Oh, well, looking at the time, I must have passed out at breakfast. Good Friday to y'all. Well, woohoo! I want to begin by saying I am sorry for last week. With the exception of one or two people, I was completely off with my stardom sit-em of week 4. But hey, I was kind of excited to get myself on TV and all. Well, I just kind of went with it. I guess it also doesn't help that I downed a few 22s of honey before 10 a.m. Sue me. Speaking of 10 a.m., now there's a reason I'd love to live in Hawaii. Why? 2 reasons. I'll tell you why. Number 1, to get laid. Get your mind out of the gutters, my friends. I didn't mean, what you thinking. I meant when the little Hawaiian girl comes to put the flowers around your neck and pecks me on the cheek and all. That's what I was talking about. That's paradise. My number 2 reason for my lifelong dream, along with breakfast, it's okay to drink beer and watch live football. Just think how productive my Monday mornings would be. The late, normally 8:30 game would kick off at, what would it be? It's 2:30 in the afternoon in Hawaii. That would give me ample time for nightcaps and I could hit the sack early. It would be a big goodbye to the Monday morning hangovers. When my kids in my bus that I drive to the school, well, they wouldn't smell, say I smell like the daddies anymore. Whew, look at me, I got ahead of myself. So let's get cooking on the week 5 stardom sit-em. 5 seconds. All right, here we go. Yeah, indigestion today. Hot sauce. That was about 4 in the morning. All right, at quarterback, go ahead and start that Sanchez. That's right, the Jets quarterback. If Jason Campbell can throw for 344 yards against that New England defense, then I got faith in that hot dog loving boy from USC. Plus, can the Jets running game get any worse? I mean, seriously. Also, I got a gut feeling about that Kevin Cole, because the Bills defense, well, they can be thrown on, and he, oh, wait a minute, he ain't on the Eagles no more. But I still start him. Because the Minnesota defense, well, they made Matt Castle, they made him look good last week. Looked like, he'd been playing great all year. Running back. Hello, Joseph Adai. This is your time to shine. Because the Kansas City defense allows about 130 yards a game. And Curtis Painter still finding himself. Look for a huge day on the ground for you, Adai. Oh, yeah. 2 seconds. That's about 2. Also, I start that Darren Sproles. This boy, he can run, he can catch, he can fold laundry, and he was born in my cousin's hometown, Waterloo, Iowa. And who do I want grabbing balls this week? Other than my neighbor Tammy. Well, she, oops, sorry, I was told I gotta keep it PG-13 here. So at receiver, you gotta start that Julio Jones. He's got 2 straight weeks over 100 yards, and the Green Bay secondary is worse than the Giants this year. Plus, he's fast, and he's from Alabama. Also, at receiver, you got to start that Tampa Bay Mike Williams. Why? I don't know. I just see Freeman throwing to him a lot this week. Who else? I guess that's it for my starts. I like a couple, like I said last time, you start your regulars. They start, and they're good. Who do I sit this week? Let's see, real quick. You gotta sit that babyface Cutler. Sit him! Boy, been sacked 15 times this year. The Detroit boys, they gonna make him cry. Who else? Quarterback. I'm gonna try to keep this quick. I'm already getting close to 5 minutes. Oh, Matt Hasselbeck. Don't do it. Leave him on the bench. I see the Pittsburgh defense super pissed off, and they're ready to finally show up this year. I think they give the ball to Chris Johnson to, just shake things up, because he kind of looked okay last week, and, that Pittsburgh front, I think it's still a little banged up. I saw a guy, that guy was poked his eye out. Running back, that LeGarrette Blount, you set him aside. San Francisco defense hasn't allowed a rushing touchdown all season. That's pretty good. So let history repeat itself. Don't start Blount. He ain't going to do so good. Freeman can be throwing all day. I should have said him in the start. You start Josh Freeman too, but anyway, back to the sits. What's his name? Rashard? Mendenhall, whatever his name is. You sit him too. He's got a bad hammy. He's not so good. And he just had to look good. He didn't even have 3 yards per carry all season long. Anybody else to sit? I don't know. Let's see, receivers. Closing it up here. Let's see. Oh, Eric Decker. He's been like that fantasy surprise. You can sit him. I see him being double teamed all week, and Orton looks really bad. Other receivers. Let's get this going quick. Crabtree. Yep, don't start him. Why? I don't know. Just going on gut there. Real quick, I would sit Matt Schaub too, because he's not so good after number 80 gets hurt. That's Andre Johnson, if you didn't know what I mean. He just doesn't play well the week after he gets hurt. It's just a history thing. I'm just going by what I read. Anyway, in close, I want to just change the soundtrack a second here, because I'm a little pissed off about something. ESPN. These people. ESPN. What's the big effing deal that my boy Hank Williams Jr. said some crap about Obama? Goodbye, freedom of speech, and hello to the crap that will be kicking off Monday nights. Anyway, excuse me, belching again. That's it. I hope the bye weeks aren't hurting you, and can't forget to thank Guns N' Roses for providing this week's soundtrack. And they're keeping their hopes high for being inducted to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Takes a little patience. Get it? Me too. Well, hey, I got Hank now. Here he is, Hank Williams. Screw you, ESPN. He's coming over to CJ Stardom Sit-em. I'm about to give him a call. You guys have a great week. I'm going to have a great week. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.